Hey, journalism. I'm in Schoology, down here at the bottom, just after the most recent news quiz. I get another video for you, and some questions that follow. And these videos are all kind of going to the same place, talking about cognitive biases. And in this one, it follows along with the packet. So on page 7, there's, I guess, what you would consider some opening questions before watching the video. The creator of this document has entitled it, "What Two Tables, Organ Donation, and Speed Dating Have in Common." Actually, they got it in the form of a question. I just read it wrong. But number 1 asks you to think about, before you watch it's a TED Talk, the video, to make a list of the 5 to the 10 most important decisions that you'll make in your life. And for most people, it'd be like college, or getting some job training, or getting a job, renting an apartment, buying a house, buying a vehicle, getting married, maybe. When you think of like the life decisions, these are some of the biggies. There are others, of course, but these are certainly some of the biggies. And then number 2, it asks you to think about those decisions and list the criteria that you'll use to make those decisions. And essentially what that means is, do you have money? Can you buy a vehicle? Do you have the money to buy a vehicle? Do you have the money to rent an apartment? Do you have the money to get the clothes that you need for your first job? It's not just money, availability. Even in terms of spouses, who's available to you to choose from. One of the criteria might be interest. Are you interested in that vehicle? Are you interested in buying this home? Are you interested in this woman or this man? And then also compatibility. So there's a number of criteria that you would use in order to make decisions about some of the biggest decisions in your life. Number 3 is really a lead into the video, because it asks you, do you believe that you'll logically and rationally use the criteria to make those decisions? And probably you'd be like, yeah, if I have the money, I'm going to get the car that I want. If it's available, I'm going to get the apartment that I want. The video is going to kind of challenge your thinking on, just how in control you are of your own decision making, just how rational your thinking is, and at the same time, call into question whether or not you can tell when you're in control of a decision you're making, or can you tell when your thinking is not as rational as it could be. So when you click on this link here, it's going to take you to the video. The video is about 17 minutes long. It'll pop up, and I don't know if you can do this. I have the ability to kind of have 2 windows open at the same time, not just 2 tabs, but 2 windows open at the same time. And if you can do that, you can also answer the questions as you watch the video. Most of them are like short answer response. Just the first one is multiple choice, but I think there's 11 of them, so which is about right for a 17-minute video. It's entertaining, eye-opening even a little bit, but there's 11 questions for you to answer. I got a due date on it of Tuesday the 26th. So that's all for now. If you have any questions, send me a message in Schoology, and I'm gonna hit stop on this video and probably forget that there was something else I wanted to tell you, other than you're doing great. See ya.